Hello YouTube, Eric here again, going to show you another maintenance tip for your Honda Accord. This particular Accord is a 2013 model with the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. However, if you have a Civic or perhaps a different Accord with the V6, really any car, this procedure is going to be extremely similar. So if you want to change your air cleaner, which is definitely a normal maintenance item, similar to like an oil change, for example, or other fluid changes, just follow along. It's really simple. Don't let people charge you $30 to do something this simple. The filter you can usually get for probably 8 to 14 bucks, something like that. And again, it takes literally 2 minutes. So the first thing you want to do is pop your hood. Make sure the car is off. If it's hot, be careful, exercise caution. If you don't know how to pop your hood, it's really simple. On the inside of the door, kind of down in the kick panel. It's really dark, but hopefully I can give you a reference. It's right, trying to get my finger, it's right here. You can kind of see a little white spot. It'll have a picture of a hood, just pull it towards you. So throw it towards the back of the car. That'll pop the hood. Come around front, and then you'll also have to grab this latch, which is a little harder to see once the hood is closed, of course, but the hood will be up about an inch, and you have to pull this forward and then pull the hood up and put it on the stand here. So to change the air cleaner, if you haven't done this before, and again, maybe in the past you've paid somebody, 25 or 30 bucks, maybe more, to change the air cleaner, you're probably going to be upset with yourself at how easy this is. So on this car, there's 2 or 3 clips. Make sure you've got nice, clean working space here. You can see 2 of the clips are right on the front. You literally just put your hand on here and pull them back. My battery terminal is a little in the way there. Pull that back, and I think that's actually the only 2 that are on this car. Nope, 1 more in the back. Hopefully, yeah, it's a little dark. You can't see it. It looks the same as the ones on the front. And then towards the right-hand side here, it kind of goes into a groove. But all you have to do is kind of wiggle it up, and you'll see that it kind of pulls to the left. I'm going to set the camera down here. Hopefully I can get it in a position where it'll stay here. Easier said than done, as you can see. There we go. All right, so again, it just kind of pulls to the left. You have to sometimes pull it up a little bit too, but this is actually the most trouble this has ever given me. And there's your air cleaner. So it's that simple. You pull it out, there it is. Just do a visual inspection. The bottom, the air comes up from the bottom, so any debris is going to be stuck in here. You can see there's some, fuzz, maybe a couple of bugs, things like that. And this one actually isn't too bad, so I don't know if I'm even going to change this. You can kind of look between the fins, and there's not a whole lot going on here. If this is really dark or there's a lot of debris, you're going to want to make sure that you change it out. Again, it's a cheap maintenance item, and it will keep your car running well for a long time. So now to put it back together, you just reverse the steps. Take this, assuming it's a new one. This one's not. This is still looking pretty good. I was just checking it today. Really only fits in there one way. Put the air cover back down. The 2 parts on the right hand side here, you can't see, it's slightly out of view, but they're the 2 clips. Make sure you put those in first. It's making me look like a fool, isn't it? There we go. All right, put the 3 pins that you put back up, and then the one in the rear. You're done. That's it. Like I said, 2 minutes. Make sure you guys don't pay somebody crazy money to do something this simple. So to recap, we're standing at the front of the car looking at the engine bay. You'll see the battery over here. Yours is probably not red. But the battery will be there. That's fairly obvious, and then it's just right behind there. So it's really easy to find. That's all there is to it. If you guys have any other questions on this particular car, I'd be happy to do another video. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. If you guys need to know how to do your transmission fluid change, oil change, I have videos for those too. So be sure to check them out. Thanks, folks.